The amount of women that comment day in and day out requesting this is just, it's mind-blowing. So I'm gonna make one, and then I'm going to, from now on, I'll have the link. So I will always be able to say, already did that, already did that, already did that. This is something I'm gonna cross off my to-do list tonight. So thank goodness I'm making this video. So let's go wash some faces. Okay, so the first thing I do is very important. We're going to start out with what we wash our face. Okay, I cannot never have washed my face with just my hands. What is the dirt and makeup supposed to adhere to? Certainly not my slippery hands. I love a thin, small washcloth. Unfortunately, this isn't organic. The ones I have found are too big and bulky. If you guys know of anything, please let me know. But I like them thin and somewhat small so I can control the washcloth on my face. Okay, so what do I use for my face? My favorite thing to wash my face with are cleansers. When I was young and broke, this was my go-to. Very natural, zero packaging. I like only gentle as possible if it's gonna go on my face. I still use this soap, but not on my face. Now I've graduated to Dr. Hauschka. I found this product years ago, and the reason I have loved it and used it ever since is because, for starters, I love that it's in a glass. Second, it lasts at least 6 months. Thirdly, when I get cleanser in my eye, it doesn't burn your eye. And I have used other cleansers before because I didn't have access to this, and they would irritate and burn my eye. And if they're doing that to my eye, imagine what they're doing to my skin. I just love this because it's milky, creamy, and just so gentle. And I love that I could get it in my eye. So that's what I use. And first thing I'm gonna do is get the warm water running. I always wash my face on the more warmer side. And I'm not wearing any fake eyelashes, but I like to. And when I do, the way I remove them is my washcloth is very, 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 very warm. And I will hold it gently, pressing it to my eyelids, just to where the eyelash strip is. And after less than a minute, it is ready for me to pull off my eyelid without any tug whatsoever to my delicate lid area. So I'm not wearing the fake eyelashes, but I am wearing mascara. So I take my washcloth, very hot, and I just pinch my eyelash tips, because that's where I put the mascara. Anyway, on my eyelash tips, just on my eyelash tips, see how the eye mascara is easily comes off like that. And now, okay, and what I just did to my face, I try and avoid doing that to my eye. And now I'm ready to wash everything. So 1 or 2 nice little pumps that last me 6 months out of that awesome bottle. And at this point, I wear so much makeup, I turn it over. And if I'm wearing a lot, then I do 1 more pump and do 1 more once over. I love wearing makeup, so I do usually have to do do it twice. Okay, now we're gonna rinse. And keep in mind, your face loves water. So like if Marcus has me doing a shoot or something, I'm just pressing warm water to my face like this for as long as I can. I mean, at least 1 minute. It could be cold, it could be warm, whatever, your face loves it. So I'm finishing up now. I'm ending with really hot water. I cringe when I see girls take these bulky towels and dry their face with it. I love using a warm or very, very, very warm washcloth because the warmth is opening my pores and readying them for what I'm going to do to them next. This is coconut oil. I usually use that just to remove any residue. And what I did throughout my 20s and 30s was, at this point, I would just slather coconut oil. This was my nighttime routine when I didn't have much time or money, when I was slaving in the restaurant business. Take my washcloth, get it really nice and hot, and then just pour that all over my face, and I press it. I just feel like my face is drinking the coconut oil. But I've graduated. Now, I mean, I'm sure that has helped tremendously for me to, keep my skin looking nice and youthful throughout the years. Okay, so rather than start gabbing, I'm wasting time. I don't want my face to dry. I want it to be moist and ready to absorb. The face lotion I use I like thick ones for bed. I know some women like thin ones. I love thick because I feel like I'm getting a lot of, moisturizing from it. The ones I use, I just go to Whole Foods and just pick and choose. I see I try them out. I found My Shell. Again, not affiliated, but My Shell is a brand by a woman who was ill, and she created a non-toxic line when she couldn't find enough for her that suited her. So normally by now I have that lotion on my face and I want to keep it in there, and I get my vitamin E oil. It comes in 3 thicknesses. I like the medium kind. This one is medium. And I just gently rub it around that area. Try not to get it in your eye because it kind of irritates. It just bothers it when you get oil in it. I mean, it's not bad, but just try to be careful not to get it in your eye. So I just rub it wherever I want that moisturizer and that soft skin. So this is what I do. Sorry, I'm really shiny. I'm so shiny. Okay, so now I'm gonna I do this. I try to do it at least 3 to 4 times a week, okay? A lot of women have written in, and I'm glad they've tried it and had similar results. This is a really cool thing for your skin. The reason I don't do it every night is because it takes a little effort. I have a little, what is this?
A plate.
I know, but what kind of a plate? A saucer?
A little plate.
Okay, well, I take a little glass plate, right? And I start with the oil first. You can either use coconut oil or vitamin E oil. I just started using also for an extra kick and stick, but I'll just stick with the coconut oil for now to show you. We're dealing in teaspoons or tablespoons here. Let's see, a little bit of that. And then I have my sea moss. I keep the sea moss in the fridge. Don't think I keep it on my bathroom counter. I just have it up here for the video, but it will spoil within a day. So I keep this little jar of it, which is dedicated just for my face mask. You just make the sea moss by soaking it for a couple hours after you rinse it. Try and rinse all the salt out of it, and put it in a blender. Here's the recipe. Put it in a blender with a little water and add a little more water as you go. Try to not to add too much water, and you make a gel out of it. And you can either freeze the gel or put it in your fridge. When you freeze it, just remove it 20 minutes, and that's it. Before you use it, and it will thaw out. So I think I put a little bit more olive oil in it. coconut oil just to show you guys. I usually get it thinner. It's a little thick. If it's a little too thick, you know, it starts to kind of crumble off your face. Sleeping upright can actually be comfortable if you have like 3 pillows. I have 2 really thick pillows, and then I have 1 really soft pillow as my 3rd one. And I like to sleep upright, but if I'm feeding my face for 8 hours, I do kind of sleep upright when I put this on, because it flakes off. But and you want to do it over the sink because it flakes off, but it does give you a lovely hue. If you don't mind a little extra weird texture on your face. So yeah, just like that. And unfortunately, you can't just jar this and make it a head and jar it and keep it in your fridge keep it in your bathroom counter because it does spoil. And when you apply it to your face cold, it's a little uncomfortable. At least for me. So you just kind of have to make it up. Fresh each batch as you go. Do you see how kind of cumbersome it is? But it's so worth it. You know, we're talking about our skin here. So if I was alone, I would kind of slather a little bit more on. But this stuff, finishing it off and just locking it in with coconut. Helps keep them on your face. Okay, look at me. Look at me. I look like somebody from the swamp. You know, but what is that?
The swamp thing?
Yeah, I look like I've just come from the swamp. So, this is how I go to bed. This is my nighttime ritual. I know Marcus is a lucky guy. This is what he has coming to bed. I know. I look great without makeup. Please don't write me and tell me, oh, you look great without makeup. You should always wear your... Oh, it was so funny. When I had my son, for the first 3 years of his life, he didn't see me wear makeup, and I was going to a wedding, and I got ready, and I came upstairs, and, you know, I wasn't paying attention to him at all, you know, I didn't think, and he goes, Mommy, you look beautiful. You should always wear makeup. He got his mouth of a babe, so cute. But, okay, guys, well, that's my nighttime routine. This is what I have done for at least almost 40 years, okay? And I think it pays off. I love having my skin as soft and moisturized as I can, living in, I know a lot of you guys have written, including Marcus, I get my moisturizing from the inside out. Well, good for you guys. This girl can't. I need help from the outside. I live in a desert. It's dry here. It's polluted. My hair and my skin on my face need a lot of moisturizer and protection. So that's what I do. And even sometimes in the middle of the night when I wake up to use the bathroom, I will make a pit stop and sometimes add more vitamin E oil to my face and more lotion, and then go back to bed. You know, I give it, like, I'm a little crazy like that. But it's a good crazy, and it works, and it makes me feel good, so it's a good thing, and I'm not hurting anybody. And you know what? I may even be inspiring some of you guys to really amp up the, you know, your skincare and paying attention to your skin. All right. I think the next video I want to do is putting makeup on, not taking it off. Okay, so let's finish this now. Listen to me talk. Oh, sure, look at me longer, that makeup. Look at me longer. All right, go, enough. Next one is putting makeup on. See you guys in the next video, bye. Oh my God, I'm so shiny. You need sunglasses to look at me.